Hello, welcome. We are. Hello, hi, I'm Bill. Oh, crap. You're still sick? Keep going. One of my friends just got pretty sick too. It sounded like the flu. Seems to be going around. Oh. Damn.
Oh no.
That's not good. Well, good luck on that. Huh. It's stuck in the hands.
I see that. God, the blueberry smells amazing.
Blueberry smell?
Blackberry, shut up.
Oh. The longest 2 minutes of my life. Probably his as well. Well, I hope it's nothing too bad. That is the question of the day. 3.
What?
Are we starting with the comic or his video?
We can start with this video, babe.
Okay. I already have the video up. I dug for it a little bit. You had to play this stuff, which was helpful.
That's why this is familiar.
Huh?
I thought this was the show, so I was very confused.
Uh,
But because I was just like, why is there a person shadow there?
so I watched this once a long time ago. I don't know if I commented. If I did, I'll add a comment. Oh, I'm on my other account, so I can't tell if I probably liked it. Um, I think having Sonic Rush Adventure is gonna help, like, freshen my mind is gonna help cement the theory a lot better. And are you ready, Brie?
Yes.
All right, let's go. This one's a little more complicated than the last one, from what I remember.
I did not expect to do another Sonic theory this soon, but here I am, writing one frankly a lot bigger and more cosmically significant than the last. It began with a theory I saw rolling around about Blaze, a bootstrap paradox in which Blaze originates from the other world, and so does Solaris. Solaris leaked into Sonic's world during Rush, went back in time to be worshipped, created that horrible timeline, was then split into Iblis and Mephiles, and Blaze returned to help clean the mess she made.
Okay.
We haven't even gotten a minute in. He's pausing it.
See, I remember. I only watched this once, and I should have watched it like 5 more times. Jesus.
You and your theory videos, babe.
Solaris gone back. Oh, man.
But
Okay.
that resulted in Blaze sealing Iblis within herself, then banishing herself from reality, paradoxically resulting in creating her own powers in other versions of herself across reality to begin with. In creating this bootstrap paradox, through manipulation of the multiverse, the Soul Emeralds and the Jeweled Scepter ensure their static position in a multiversal timeline and become far more difficult to destroy. A defense mechanism for a set of all-powerful artifacts which, according to the lore in Rush Adventure, are responsible for the perpetuation of the multiverse through the spawning of new timelines and parallel worlds. But just why are these artifacts, which are supposedly counterparts to the Chaos Emeralds and Master Emerald, so important and powerful in comparison? Well, for that, we must consider what the opposite function to that of the Jeweled Scepter would be.
The Master of or for the.
I just said that.
I thought you said the Chaos Emerald.
No.
If this ancient scepter is meant to perpetuate reality through endless creation, then its opposite must abhor reality and seek its absolute destruction.
The end comes for you all.
The opposite of the Jeweled Scepter is none other than the end. While the Jeweled Scepter wields the power of the stars, creating new timelines and realities, the end seeks to then consume and obliterate them. The two are constantly at war with one another, while the scepter and the sentient power behind it creates realities with the intent of not just creating in general, but creating a timeline with the potential to eventually stop the end. But if these two forces are so vast and at odds with each other, where do the Chaos Emeralds and Master Emeralds stand in this dichotomy? Well, it's my belief that they act as the arbiters and the fulcrum between these two vast forces. Their war is never-ending, and there must be a method through which to tip the scales. As such, the dual creative and destructive potential of the Chaos Emeralds and Master Emerald are pivotal in doing so.
So, what I've seen of the Soul Emeralds, they're never used to harm. They always call Sonic to help. Or bring Blaze over to help.
Yeah.
They are never used destructively. Whereas the Chaos Emeralds are always used in both ways.
I feel like nobody's gotten the chance to use the Sol Emeralds wrong.
Well, true, but Eggman Nega was not seeking out the Soul Emeralds. He was seeking out the Scepter.
That's a good point.
Like, the Soul Emeralds were not on his mind ever. Just the Scepter. And the Soul Emeralds have always called or taken Blaze and Sonic to each other's world. Obviously, Blaze to Sonic's world more often, because they only used Blaze's world once.
You sold out the scepter and used the power of stars to remake reality in his image.
Yes, to remake, not destroy. Which is, again, not destructive. The Chaos Emeralds, however, and the Master Emerald have always been used both ways, destructively and creatively. And the end, as we found out, is only destructive. So I can see how this theory works.
The name of the theory is also the agents of eternity and entropy.
I fucking forget what entropy is. Explain.
I don't know the exact definition. I know this.
Get up, because
I know the basic concept.
exactly. It's like, maybe in context. We've got what? Let's go with definition number 2, because definition number 1 is physics.
No.
A thermodynamic quantity representing the unavailability of a system's thermal energy for conversion into. This is very, yeah.
He said heat death of the universe.
Yeah. Definition number 2 is the lack of order or predictability, gradual decline into disorder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's eternity, entropy.
There was a reason why I was skipping the physics one.
Ready?
Yep.
These gems, vastly powerful and yet carrying no will of their own, exist purely to empower chosen champions of either the End or the Stars. Time and time again in this franchise, we've seen forces of good and evil wield the Chaos Emeralds with the intent of carrying out creative or destructive wills.
I have not watched this video
On the creative
yet.
side, we have Sonic and his friends, Gerald in his early years, Light Gaia, and the Ancients and their sibling tribes, one of which could likely be the Babylonians. On the destructive side, there's much of Eggman's plans, Gerald's final acts in life, Mephiles, the ancient echidnas under Pachacamac's rule, and of course the Black Arms, who may be another of the ancient sibling tribes.
The Chow or the Dark Chow, the equivalent of evolved the Black Arms, and Chow influenced by Shadow become dark. Oh, if the ancients developed in the Chow, and Chow influenced by Shadow become Dark Chow, and the Dark Chow vaguely resemble the Black Arms, black and red colors because Shadow is Black Demon's blood, while the Dark Chow the equivalent of evolved the Black Arms. And are the Black Arms relations of the ancients in the same way Dark Chow are to Chow? Their horns changing shape like Chow's with chaos, chaoses with influence. What has dark enough influence and knowledge of the ancients to make them that way? Interesting.
Okay, this is combating my theory of the Chalso confusion.
Wait a minute.
Not combating.
The ancients evolved in the Chow, and then the Chow mutated into chaos.
Yes.
A Chow mutated into chaos.
Okay, it's not. Okay, I don't think it's quite combating, as in saying it in a weird way, but saying the same thing as I would, just weirdly. Because it makes sense, but it, like how you have to be taught in your specific way, or else it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
That's what's happening to me. Like, I feel like it's right, but I'm like, no.
I think I pointed out to you before how some of the Black Arms have like a chaos like head structure.
Yes.
And eyes.
I think so.
Right?
I'm losing my mind a little bit. My head hurts. Continue, because he might say shit.
Directly conscripted by the end. Repeatedly, we have seen the Chaos Emeralds used as a fulcrum in the war between creation and destruction, and the wills and determination of their users being integral in determining the victors in this war. But then, how exactly do they facilitate such immense power? The question of where their seemingly infinite energy comes from has stood for some time, but I believe the answer lies in the direct link between the Master Emerald and the Jeweled Scepter. If the Jeweled Scepter wields the power of the stars, if it is connected to the perpetuation of all the multiverse, then it must be in command of all the power of the origins of creation itself, and simply chooses where it must go and how. But as realities are consumed and obliterated, timelines and universes consumed by the end, that energy must go somewhere. As such, it stands to reason that the endless power of the Master Emerald, doled out to the Chaos Emeralds, is truly the power left over by these failed worlds, then dispersed to ones that are still fighting. As more worlds are overtaken by the end, bringing their endless war closer to a tipping point, more power is given to the fulcrum with which to tip the scales faster. But even having all that power, nothing will be done with it without a chosen champion to wield that power and choose how it is used. Whether they elect to be destroyers or creators, any who take up the power of the Chaos Emeralds become agents of change. And I believe, with recent credible leaks regarding the next mainline title, and many narrative and design aspect similarities made in recent developments, I believe we can guess who the next chosen agents of the end might be. But so long as we have agents of change willing to stand and fight against destruction, the end will be held off. With the right agent of change, one free and strong-willed beyond all others, we may one day witness the end of the end. Well,
We'll get there.
I think that's enough rambling on this theory for now. I hope I put it succinctly enough for all of you to grasp. For now, this is the Envoy of Kairos signing out, and I'll see you all again soon for another video. And thanks for watching.
Is that a character that we know already in the franchise?
What? What you just showed?
Yes.
Uh,
Because I remember you freaking out, as if you knew who they were.
yeah, I showed you I showed you, but I haven't shown you the game yet.
Oh, I do remember you showing me something.
Yeah, we're gonna get there.
Awesome, dude.
What?
Shake is yours.
Okay. That took that did take a second watch, because like definitely a lot more complicated than the first one. Um,
Thoughts?
yeah, she's probably not gonna play the whole thing.
I'm probably gonna rage quit, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Not even rage quit. You're just gonna board quit.
I am
And then we're gonna
very,
watch the cutscenes.
very comfortable with board quitting.
Um,
I have no problems with board quitting. As long as I get the story from it, I don't give a fuck. The story is the most important thing to me.
I did not remember anything about the Jeweled Scepter, so going through Rush Adventure, reminding myself about the Jeweled Scepter and how the Soul Emeralds lore is definitely helped with that. Very interesting. I think you're onto something there.
Okay. Well, my thought process with the Chow, though, is that let's take our human body. We have skin cells and liver cells and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if they can do that with our body, but they can do that with other creatures' cells, where they turn them into stem cells. And then those stem cells can then turn into whatever the body can make. Obviously, our stem cells cannot be turned into a frog's stem cells. What if the Chow are like stem cells? So when they evolve and go light, dark, swim, whatever, they can take qualities of the ancients and what the fuck are they called?
Black Arms.
Black Arms. Because they have the ability to do so. Because they're the same species.
Perhaps. You kind of lost me a little bit.
Okay. Our liver cells can be turned into stem cells,
Yes.
then turned into skin cells. Because they're from the same body. Which I am equating to species.
Yeah.
So they devolved back into okay. We devolved back into apes, and the apes were able to evolve back into two different types of apes. The Homo sapiens and the other thing.
Mm-hmm.
That kind of thing.
Yeah. That's the basic idea of what
They have the ability to turn into both.
Yeah.
Because they're all the same not species, but like evolution line.
There's two different ideas about the ancients that
They are
kinda-
definitely
they kinda-
either I mean, they could but it's a story. They wouldn't go that deep into evolution. I was just thinking about co-evolution.
No, they're that deep in
Because-
evolution that they could like they're
No, I'm
definitely
talking about because co-evolution is like two creatures have nothing to do with each other, evolving the exact same features.
yeah.
And they are completely separate.
There's two different theories going on with the Black Arms, as I understand it. That they're evolution offshoots of the ancients, or they are just other aliens that were involved with the ancients in some way. Yeah.
Okay. I will not be able to drink that. The tea bag exploded.
Well,
that's sad, dude.
As for that group of people being the agents of the end.
Ooh, what if they were all on the same planet?
That's a possibility, yeah.
That's most likely where that's going.
As for those people being agents at the end, I love the idea. I've said this to you before. I just really, really hope that they actually do use those characters, people again.
What, the ancients?
No, the people who were shown at the end of that, which
Okay.
we'll get into. I hope so. We might find out tomorrow. Is it confirmed? Is Sonic Central tomorrow?
No.
Is Sonic Central tomorrow? Big finale of the arc. The other thing that confuses me is what I still don't get why Blaze didn't freak out when she saw Sonic in Sonic 06. Like, no confirmation, but likely a trailer to release. That's fair.
Maybe her memory gets wiped every time something did.
Oh yeah, because she was wiped.
Yeah. She was completely wiped from existence. They don't know who she is. Now, it doesn't make sense. The wipe happened after she was moved.
Yeah.
She was not part of that final fight, nothing, for her memory to be wiped. However, maybe his theory is correct on that's where it originated, was her world to begin with, and it wiped everything.
Maybe.
It wiped both realities. Well, for that timeline to exist, she had to have known. But then again, that means she would have had to. Silver would have had to know her. Because she was in the future. Before the whole timeline thing. But she was wiped from existence.
Mm-hmm.
Which is confusing, because that's not how timeline works. You would. Timeline erasures are literally just save points.
Well, she wasn't complete. Like, her memory wasn't erased. Her existence wasn't erased because Silver remembered her.
Silver did?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's no evidence.
But she was not back anymore. The way timeline reset would work.
Oh no, I mean, well, at the end of Sonic 06, that whole timeline was reset.
Yes.
But in the instance,
but she was no longer there.
Yeah.
Silver went back to his time, everything. She wasn't there. Which is weird.
Yeah.
But a time fix is supposed to be like a save state. So what happened is my question. With her. Something fishy happened with her. Something else happened with her.
We may never know. Unfortunately.
Of course not.
Maybe
it could just be human error and they forgot about her. Who knows? Hey, we need to dumb down on the amount of characters. Let's get rid of this one.
Well, Sonic 06 was rushed out, so.
Yeah.
Ready for this?
Uh-huh.
All right. You're not watching.
I'm watching!
Okay.
This isn't remotely up to my aesthetic standards.
Let's focus on making sure it works and doesn't implode the island.
Eureka! We have a functioning multi-portal generator!
Wait, implode? That was a possibility?
The Brainiacs got it working?
Yeah! Did you figure out who should take on each of the Deadly Six?
Yep, I think... I'm... fine. Let's get everyone moving. You'll be splitting into teams where you can. Tails and Amy will take on Zama. The dude is dumb as a brick. You two should be able to outwit him and take his Chaos Emerald no problem. SBO Knuckles, you get Zaz. The guy's a berserker. You two are the best trained fighters, so you should be able to overcome his brute strength.
Nope.
Want to try that again, Nux?
That would leave the Master Emerald with Eggman and Metal Sonic. As its guardian, I'm not going to do that. Everyone is going off on suicide missions. You're in no shape to fight. So, nope.
Are you implying I double-cross you all at this critical juncture?
Yeah, I'm going with nope too.
It's fine. Vector and Charmy face the horrors of the Zombots on their own. I can do no less. I already have a tactic in mind.
Silver and Whisper, you get Zor. The guy is weird. Better you two handle him at a distance.
Roger.
Fighting side by side with the guardian angel of the battlefield again.
Xena thinks way too highly of herself. She'll underestimate whoever comes for her. G-Merle, it's risky, but use that to your advantage.
Understood.
What about me? I want to help too.
It is too dangerous. You have proven to be very brave already. I will not, cannot, lose you too.
That leaves Zik to the Babylon Rogues. He may be tiny and old, but the dude is craftier than the rest of the Deadly Six combined.
Oh, please. The three of us can handle Grandpa, no problem.
Yeah, I ain't afraid of hit an old man.
Stay classy.
It will be up to Rouge to steal the final 2 emeralds from Zavok and escape the face ship. Once you've all returned, Sonic will use the emeralds to transform into Supersonic and use the warp topaz to undo the metal virus. Unless he succumbs to the infection first.
Don't sound so eager. Your life is on the line too.
Correct. Ergo, Tails. We need to build a treadmill for Sonic.
My speed fights the infection more than the motion.
Speed isn't doing it anymore. But I'm not risking you collapsing somewhere on this island and waking up a Zombot.
That's a good point.
We're all
That is a very
here.
good point.
How are things on the face ship?
Zavok's been asking a lot of questions, trying to figure out where Eggman escaped to. If we're going to make our move, it needs to be soon.
This is everyone?
It's a miracle we saved this many. There are more on the world below. But the Deadly Six are hunting them down as we speak. If we fail...
You won't. But if worst comes to worst, I'll look after the survivors. You have my word.
This should improve stability.
That's where the other that's where all the people went. Was his island.
In a way, Eggman didn't get a chance to stay reformed. Starline put him back on that path. But you just had to go back to him, didn't you? You couldn't be like G-Merle or Omega. You just had to be a one-note jerk.
Did you really think neutralizing metal would make him less of a threat?
Well, yeah. He had nothing left to fight for, and no way to fight.
You may have neutralized his hardware, but his software demands battle and conquest. His sole desire from that point on would be to become dangerous again.
We didn't think anyone could restore him, though.
And you were right! But you didn't know about Starlight. You didn't know about my glorious return. And look where that got you!
Yeah, you were living happily and peacefully as Mr. Tinker. You were bringing joy to others. What a waste, right?
When are you going to let that go?
Not until you get a clue and come around, Doc.
Don't get too high and mighty on me. You helped spread the metal virus after all.
I wasn't the one dumping gallons of goop on people.
No, but you have been fighting back the infection for quite a while. How much has it mutated just from those failed attempts to run it off? How much did you spread it by hitting other Zombots? How many miles of infected grass did you cross? Or rather, cause?
Oh, I get it. You're trying to get in my head. Not gonna work, Eggface.
No, I've infected you with that little germ of doubt. And even when this is all over, you won't be able to shake it. My parting gift to you, rodent.
We're going right back to being enemies once this truce is over.
Oh, we never stopped. Helping you all is just convenient for me. That's all.
Just walks with him.
There are no life signs at his hideouts.
Nothing more than nesting flickies and rickies, new boss.
Where did you go, Doctor? He wouldn't be so foolish as to hide in my own castle on Lost Hex. Where is he? Bring up a list of every location he's held a base. I don't care how remote or obscure.
Right away, new boss.
These are all on other planets. If he fled that far, how can I... Wait. What is Angel Island?
Oh, a fascinating island. Shall I tell you all about it? It will take quite a while.
Sorry to interrupt, but we've got an alert in the metal virus making thingy.
If that's Sonic sabotaging my plans, I'll rip him in half.
Wow, you work fast.
You have to when you're out of time. Send Amy the latest coordinates of the Deadly Six. Tell her they need to attack now.
Right away. How will you get the emerald from Zavok?
I'm still weighing my options. Just keep playing along for now.
Okay, I've got all the coordinates set.
Wait. Let me adjust the portal apertures and...
Good luck, everyone. I wish I could come with you.
I do love when Eggman and Tails work together.
Yeah.
I will be back soon.
This isn't goodbye, Team Roll. Because I'm going to.
Fuck!
Whoa, who's this brat?
My name is Creep, and you're being very mean. Give us the Chaos Emerald right now.
Us? You look very alone, little girl.
Hey, Zomom. Long time no see.
Yeah, that was stupid.
You're Saxon with the weird tail.
Yeah, sure. Listen, Zavok
Forgot.
sent us to find you.
Dad?
That's right. He needs the Chaos Emerald back. If you give it to us, we'll take it to him for you. You won't even need to stop eating.
No way! I got Zappa bring me food from all over! But you two already interrupted my post-lunch break to a snack! So now, I'm gonna squash you!
Man, this is lame. I can make these Zombots tear into each other all day, but it doesn't do any damage. And every fuzzy punk I threw into the arena got converted. So the fun only lasts for a few minutes. I can't enjoy my blood sports without any blood.
Impossible!
You can't run, and you sure can't hide!
Do you see him? Yes. No clear shot. Can you grab the emerald from here?
I can't be that precise, but I can be direct. Cover me!
Roger.
Listen up! I come from a future ruined by the selfish ambitions of you and your pack! Give up the Chaos Emerald, or I'll make you pay for the future today!
How long have you been practicing that line, kid? So what I'm doing now leads to a future of misery and destruction? That's all I could have ever hoped for.
You lot, head east, and you, west. Third phalanx, bring back any survivors. Fourth phalanx, begin infecting the forest in the south.
Hey, Gramps! Time for you to retire!
Yep.
My new fledglings have quite impressive airboards. Perhaps I'll take one of them for myself.
Get off my extreme gear!
Boss?
What's the matter, Gramps? Afraid to fight your own battles?
I retired from the battlefield long ago, but I suppose you'd see me to do with a lesson in discipline and
Oh my
humility.
god, this is horrible.
Senile old fool. Get him!
Oh.
Pretty good moves. For a raisin, give it up. I've got you beat.
Perhaps. But I've got your friend.
How is someone that big that fast? Just keep running. No, we came here to get that Chaos Emerald and end this nightmare. I can't believe that worked. Stop that, you gross weirdo!
Oh! Then you two, you act to the heart of swallowing!
He's being metaphorical, right?
Why bother with us when you can have my lunch? I dropped it while you were chasing us, which is too bad because it looked really yummy.
Oh, where? I'm starving!
Tails, what are we going to do?
He is
Zomom is too
stupid.
strong for us to take down and too stupid to outwit.
I don't know. Sonic made this look way easier before.
He seems easily distracted. What if one of us baited him while the other grabbed the emerald?
It's risky, but it's worth a shot.
You're finally! Now you made me hungry and angry! I'm hungry! You wouldn't like me, and I'm angry.
Oh, of course.
Time to get to higher ground! I don't think that's gonna work!
He can't hear you anymore, brat. You brought a robot to fight me when you knew I could control machines? Honestly, how stupid are you?
Please don't do it! I know you wanted me to stay behind, but it was because you wanted me to be safe, remember? The Gmo I know is too tough to be pushed around! You have a kind heart! I believe in you, Gmo! I know you will listen to your heart!
Oh!
Foreign signal identified. Wireless receiver critically damaged. Electromagnetic signals disrupted.
But you heard me!
Yes.
Ah, you're making me get up and work.
I'm so happy he did that!
Let me get my hands
Yes!
on it. I'm gonna have some fun.
External interference cannot override. Top.
Ooh!
Hit me!
Yes!
Fighting! I hate seeing my friends hurt and scared, and I hate how big you are!
Shit!
I know your type. The good little girl who works so hard to please everyone. You think you're so much better than me because you've got the moral high ground, huh? Look where all that got you, sweetie. What's the matter? I thought you'd be friends with everyone.
We can't keep this up!
I'm thinking.
It's the
Tails!
doing it like a girl.
Are you okay?
Yeah, just worn out.
But we've got to keep moving!
No, we need to stay right here. Hold it. Wait for it. Now!
How do you like that? Overpowered?
And outsmarted.
Get back here! Without that, I
Oh,
can't
no.
control the...
Ooh. No.
My arms.
Oh no.
This has been cathartic, but we're done, Brat. What the?
Are you alright?
I am, if you are.
Neither of you will be.
Free now.
Whoa!
No! Get off me!
I got it!
Oh no. Again.
You hurt Cream.
Oh! God!
Get off me! Don't you dare!
I'm sorry, Gmo.
Do not be. I required your assistance after all. Thank you.
Yes, but I got sick. I don't want to make the others sick. So you have to go back on your own. I'll be brave. I'll just hide my eyes. Like it's a scary movie.
I will stay with you until you are well.
Yo, Eggman, you see what I see?
Blast it all! We're out of time!
Hey, Hoss. Welcome. Oh boy. Yes, these panels are fucking incredible.
Cry, you can't escape. You'll soon be mine. You're Silver, right? Spend a lot of time online browsing the Eggnet. Really from the future, huh? How far ahead?
I don't know. A couple of 100 years or so?
You said our devastation is still felt that far in the future? The bleakness, the misery of it all. Ugh, I can hardly stand it.
You're seriously messed up! How can you be this way?
How can you be so disgustingly heroic and selfless?
Because I have faith in others. I believe things will get better. And because I've got a guardian angel watching over me.
This is the arc wrap up.
Damn.
You can't leave me like this. You're supposed to be heroes. I'm trapped, powerless. This is inhumane. It's perfect.
Yeah. Yeah. Grumble, grumble. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Jump, jump, jump. Oh, you bitch. You're an idiot. Nope, nope, nope. You're being stupid. You're upside down. Yep, you're upside down now because you're being stupid. Yep.
No, you're not trying that invisibility trick again, are you? Lame! Get out here and fight me like a man!
Team Chaotix theme.
Not bad, but Zavok's done way worse. Ready for round two?
Nope.
No need.
No.
I've already won.
You coward! Get back here! I'll show you the real power of Chaos Emerald.
Justice is served. Chaotix detective agency.
I may have been
They
the
had
only
their
one.
symbols on it. Oh, that makes me sad. I have her upside down because she was jumping and hopping and trying to kill herself. But she's not happy about it. She keeps kicking her feet trying to get back.
Here in body, but you were here in spirit.
Let them go! Rash young fool. Only now do you begin to understand the consequences of threatening your elders.
Oh, fuck off.
Jet, before it's too late, I told you a frontal assault was a bad idea.
What? What are we gonna do? I can't punch these guys. That's all I know how to do.
Wait, Storm.
You're a poor little child. You don't sacrifice your own unless it will gain you the advantage. Now all I need to do is utter a single command, and you've lost everything. Human old man and beg for mercy. It's been so long since I've crushed the enemy under my own heel.
We're the Babylon rogues. We don't beg. We don't give up.
And we don't lose!
wasn't tactical. There was no skill. You brats got lucky. Lucky, I tell you.
Here, take the emerald and go.
What are you talking about? Let's just get out of here.
My extreme gear got lost to the zombots. Storms almost smashed his to pieces. You have the only working airboard, so go!
What are you?
Did you hear me tell the geezer? The Babylon rogues don't lose. That means all of us. Sonic will get the emerald and do his hero thing. Until then, let's show these zombots a real challenge.
Looks like the Babylon rogues didn't make it.
Cream? Where's Cream? Where? Oh no.
Gmail's with her. She'll be all right. Because we're going to make things right.
2 more emeralds, and you can become supersonic and save us all.
I've been thinking about that. Listen. In the future, everything is infected. That means all this happened already. And we failed. But you came back in time. You made it different. If we're going to change the future, we need to use the one thing that wasn't there before. I need your help to pull this off, Silver.
Just tell me what you want me to do.
It's the spaceship!
It's Super Silver! Again!
Done fast. Rouge, we're out of time. Whatever you plan to do, do it!
Can you see them from your hiding spot, Sonic? The faces of all the friends you failed.
Angel Island. It looks smaller than Lost Hex, but no less beautiful. I cannot wait to bathe it in metal virus.
What in blazes?
Goodness, does this one emerald power the whole ship? I had wanted to do this more elegantly, but I suppose brute force works for a brute like you. Tuck and roll, boys!
I can't believe this was our best option.
Desperate times call for desperate desperateness.
No!
I mean,
Alas, there goes my best effort to date.
I'm just glad the zombots can survive that kind of damage. Sheesh. You did know the zombots could survive the face ship crashing on them, right?
Of course! I do my research. You're welcome, by the way.
What about the one Zavok had?
Once the fires are out, we'll dig it out of whatever's left down there. He's not going anywhere.
Naturally, he's coming right for us.
Oh my god.
what the fuck? I forgot that he gets big.
What?
I forgot that he gets big.
It
just spit on my island?
Tails, Rouge, I need air support. Silver, bring the emeralds. We've got to...
Oh my god.
We've gotta...
Why do you always bring trouble to my island?
I know this looks bad, Nux. Zavok is charged up on Chaos Emerald energy. He's blasting Angel Island with fireballs. And it looks like he's using his souped-up electromagnetic powers to throw zombots up here.
There's literally nowhere left to run!
Yeah, it seems bleak, but I've got a plan. Trust me.
You better, or I'm so going to haunt you!
Knuckles, stop!
We've got to keep them away from the Master Emerald and refugees, so save the day already!
You heard the man! Silver, right behind you!
Metal, I need you too!
It's the only way to save me. Activate your defensive measures and do as he says.
This is your last show of resistance. This is all you can muster. You may have destroyed my means of creating more metal virus, but I still command the zombots. I will have them infect every inch of the globe. I I will see your precious world grow sick and perish!
Head straight for the chaos emerald on his chest!
Nice try. Boy, am I glad Tails and I didn't deactivate you when we had the chance.
Oh shoot, gotta move! Thanks, but don't risk dropping the gems. Just worry about the last Chaos Emerald! There it is! Get me in close so I can...
Oh, hey! It's Sonic! That infection doesn't look good. I suggest you start running.
Yeah, that's not really working much anymore.
You misunderstand. I mean run from them.
If I can get up enough speed, I can just run up to the emerald. Hang on, guys. Just a little bit more.
That did nothing.
Terry, you slowed him down for me! Get to their shuttle! Get out of
He
here and...
shoved her in.
No! Not like this!
Oh my god, he slipped on Froggy.
Okay, I'm kind of happy that that happened now. Knuckles is gone now.
Sonic, please.
Tails is done.
Metal. Up.
Accept your fate, Sonic. You have lost.
They're touching him all over though.
And all machines are mine to control!
Silver, no!
No.
Oh my god!
Oh, both of them. Okay.
It's puss. Fuck. It took me a second to realize Sonic was there. Oh, that hurt. Oh god. That took a second. I will admit I was a little slow. Oh. Okay. Okay.
Ready to save the world? One sec. Let me take care of him first.
With the last of my strength, I will crush you!
Yes.
Seems a little anticlimactic. We don't have time to be fancy. Especially since the warp topaz doesn't look like it's handling all this power too well. I'll try to handle the warp portal. You handle the rest with your psychokinesis.
I'm so happy about that. Oh my god.
Why am I back on Angel Island? Oh, hey!
Shadow? Knuckles?
Rose! The world was about to end! I wanted to spend my last moments with the one I love.
Are you alright, miss?
What does she mean by that?
The Master Emerald.
Oh my fucking god! He really laid on the Master Emerald!
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes more sense for Rouge. Go ahead.
Are you alright, miss?
I will be. Thank you, kind sir.
Creed instructed me to come here in the assumption Sonic would succeed. Did I arrive with acceptable punctuality?
Oh, fuck yeah, you did!
I will wait.
Emerald!
It's working! Where are you sending it? I'm dumping it where it won't hurt anyone ever again!
On their world?
On the sun, I suppose?
Topaz isn't gonna last much longer! Hang on! We're kicking it into supersonic speed!
Whoa. Well, yeah, the sun makes a lot of sense, actually. Nothing's alive up there to begin with. I love the effects. And they blow themselves up yet again. Yep.
Are you alright? Is it over? What happened?
Envoy's got ads.
I don't, yo. Fuck. Oh, fuck.
This is canon.
I know! I want to cry. Can I play through this story? As one by one my friends die? This is one hell of a way to kill characters off without doing it. Oh my god. And to feel the heart-wrenching agony as they die. Just to feel the absolute relief of them coming back. And it's not a cheap shot either. Oh, so good. I do love the facial expression of Knuckles. Well, everybody else is like, oh my god, are you okay? He's like, ah, fuck, rocks. Rock in my face. Hi, Bella. Come here. Oh, rumble. Slight rumble this time. Nom, nom, nom. She's eating. Nom. Nom. We're playing with Puppy.
Ready?
Ooh, yeah.
Are you alright? Is it over? What happened?
It's over. We pulled away every bit of metal virus and destroyed it. But Dr. Starline was right. The warp topaz couldn't handle all of that power. Sonic tried to ditch it in the super warp portal, but...
Oh no!
This is just the end of that saga, right, Dave?
I guess so.
Tell me there's more.
Oh yeah, there's more.
Okay. That's all I care about. They're not gonna kill off their main character, but regardless.
Yeah, that was insane.
Bella! Oh, okay.
What?
I read the message.
Oh yeah. I don't think we have a lot left that they've finished yet. Oh, nice. Yeah, it was everything I hoped for and more. That was insane. Yeah, I think you told me about that. And all of it was fantastic. I can't wait to keep going. But, fuck. I was hoping we would have more time than this, but I want to get started on the next thing. Even though we don't have a lot of time, we'll just do it. Yeah, that was insane. I think I mentioned that there's a number of Sonic AUs on Instagram that I follow. There's one that I'm following right now that is like, what if the metal virus mutated enough to cause some serious issues?
What for Sonic?
Yeah. Let me see if I can bring one part of it up.
What the fuck is this, Dave? Is this
Just-
your Instagram?
Yeah, this is my Instagram feed. Don't worry about it.
It's horrific.
Don't worry about it.
Again, it's horrific. Wait, did you already ban them?
Yes, I already banned those people.
I literally came on it to do that. Okay.
I'm trying to remember the name of the. Oh yeah, Metal. It's called Metal Apocalypse. It's great.
What the actual? Okay, shut. Don't stop.
Sonic status infected stage 3. Despite being slower than before, he's still faster than almost everyone. One of the only ones who talks, repeats my name, Tails. Biggest problem besides Vector, a quarter our forces are gone by him.
He is not fine.
Feet is smooth due to friction from running, never stopped smiling. Deterioration seemed to slow down, holes changed directions.
Locations.
Missing. I looked away for a second. He was here.
And then a bunch of no's.
If you're on Instagram.
Oh my god. Sanity 0. Health 0. Power max. Smarts 0.
If you're on Instagram, I see a lot of fucking videos on YouTube that like do videos on these AUs. They don't credit the artist. They don't get like permission from the artist, anything. The artist here is Phelan Anamoya. Look them up. They're good. What? Hmm?
Look at Tangle.
Oh yeah, this is a stage by stage. Stage 0, initial contact, patches of metallic substance spread from points of contact. Cold takes about 5 to 10 minutes to fully spread, contagious already. Notes the metal is soft and malleable, only metallic in appearance. Stage 1, full coverage, loss of identity and self-awareness, unkillable. Violent but slow and contagious by touch. Still recognizable. Notes, small protrusions begin to appear. Stage 2, elongation. Limbs begin to elongate and distort. Deterioration begins as the body starts destabilizing. Highly aggressive. Physical capabilities increased. Notes, body begins to melt together. Stage 3, distortion. Note, run. Almost unrecognizable. Further unstabilization as form breaks apart. Extremely aggressive. Will kill on sight. Rust begins to form around distortions. Stage 4, corrosion. No longer reversible. Slower than last phase, but no less dangerous. Heavy rust appears around distortions, completely unstable. Note, this isn't your friend anymore, Whisper.
Ouch.
Stage 5, incomprehensible. Releases lethally toxic gases. Burn, burn, burn. Notes, it never moves again. And that's
Tangle.
That's Tangle in this universe. She went to stage 5. This shit is great. I love this shit. Feeling Anamoya on Instagram. Definitely check it out. It's not the greatest way to be having these like AUs, but it is a good place for artists to get support. So I'm not too mad about it. It's just really annoying to scroll down and like find every page because there's pages to this. There's a comic to this. It's cool, but it's just annoying to run through. And then, like I said, you find the YouTube videos, and the YouTube videos don't credit the artists. It's annoying. Anyway, let's get a little bit of this next really short gaming. Like, we could really have done this in one shot, but oh well. Also, hello, Sonic the Hedgehog on YouTube. That's Sonic the Hedgehog. Holy shit. Now, what are we doing? We are doing Sonic Forces Overclocked. Update from now, as a little bit of fun fact, this mod is the reason that your save file got deleted. Your original save file, remember?
What? Yeah. Why?
Because of the way it does save files, it just got fucked up. And it was because of a mod that I had downloaded.
Oh. Okay.
This is a fan mod for Sonic Forces. There are many Sonic Forces mods that try to make levels better, make the game better. This is the first full mod with a story that like fans made.
Okay.
And it's really good. I like it. This is what
if I seem less enthused, it's because the sleepiness is starting to kick in.
Do you want to start this now?
Yeah, we can start. I'm just
okay.
I'm just telling everybody that that's the reason.
This is a very good mod. I will really quick display capture because I have to do it. And it being fan made, it's also very short, unfortunately. But what they do with it. The source here. Just show up. Yep. And the source. Manufacturer. This is one of the best Sonic mods I've ever played. I think the music is also fan-made. I forget... Okay, let's switch first. I'll turn the light down. So I think what you want to do is do episode metal first.
Activate?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. A few days after the Eggman Empire's defeat.
Metal Sonic, activate for immediate deployment.
Ooh.
Unit online. Running diagnostics.
Metal, I require your assistance. Time is of the essence, so I'll try to make this brief. The Resistance has toppled the fortress, and all that's left of the Empire has been scattered. But no matter. This is only a minor setback. Once our army has regrouped, and we obtain the necessary resources, we will destroy that horrid little hedgehog once and for all! Excuse me. Now, go to the ruins of the fortress. I need you to retrieve the Phantom Ruby. It is essential to my plans, though we must make certain that our activity is kept clear from the Resistance's radar. Do not fail me.
It does keep its mouth shut when it's done, though.
Yeah.
But it just constantly is like, ah, da, 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 da. Alright, let's go.
And yeah, all these voices are fan done.
I figured.
I've locked onto the Ruby's energy signature. I'm sending you the coordinates now.
Oh. Wrong thing. Okay. Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you. Damn. That was pretty bad.
Some of my overclocks are still in the air. I have no control over them. Ah, useless pieces of scrap metal. Dispose of them!
To finally be playing on his side and still getting fucking attacked is bullshit.
Don't forget you have a boost.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out. There we go.
All of this is wasting so much of my time. I should have shot my hedgehog out into space when I had the chance.
Oh, that was pretty. What? Oh. I didn't do that. Fuck that.
All of this has wasted so much of my time. I should have shot my hedgehog out into space when I had the chance.
Ooh.
That lunatic ruined everything! I gave him the ultimate power, and he couldn't handle two measly robots. Are you kidding me?
Or I still sit here and listen to that all the time.
That moron was planning to betray me with all the back-talk he was doing. So you know what? I betrayed him first. That's right. You can't tell me I haven't learned from my past mistakes.
Oh, fuck. What? No, no. Okay. Oh, fuck. It's very, annoyingly bouncy.
Whee!
Annoyingly bouncy. And he's very slidey. Which is annoying. And hard to control. Whoa! Whoa!
At least I can always rely on you, my hyper-mental son. How can you talk back if you can't talk at all? Blindly throwing orders, just the way I like it.
Right. What's that again?
Imagine that, a 4-minute long level in Sonic Forces.
How long were they?
Like, man, that's it. That's all for episode 1. Just start. Go to options, graphics.
I don't see a problem.
What do you mean?
I'm just letting you know, I don't see a problem.
The problem is there's some. Okay, maybe we can. There's some lag. That's all. There's the names there. Oh wait, that's the final level. Shoot.
What are you doing?
Delete the save data. Fuck. Let's do the mouse. What the fuck? I don't understand.
Got it.
No, that's not it. Boss. Well, let me try this. Well, um, that's not gonna work. I forgot how big the mod was. Well, we can't do it today. It wasn't working.
All right.
And I have to re-download the entire thing. So, here's what we can do. I think that is not
It's not
effective.
something you have to pay for there, right, Dave?
No.
Okay. Just an ad. Yay! Alright.
Did you want to start something else?
No. We have less than 10 minutes. And I want to play the Forces Overclock thing. But after that, should we do the DS dialogue? That's just videos, right?
Yes.
We should do the DS dialogue. Oh, we can start the DS dialogue now.
Yeah,
Let's do that then.
Okay.
If it's just videos.
So we're going to start the Sonic Colors DS character interactions. Because I think they're cool. And I say that having seen none of them. This is going to be my first time seeing a lot of them outside a couple pictures on Twitter. I mean, no, that would be Tumblr. Alright. Welcome to Sonic Colors DS. Yeah, the fucking Sonic Forces Overclocked is gonna take 2 hours to download. But at least there won't be any issues, I hope. I pray. Boy. Alright. Are you ready, Bree?
Yes.
This amusement park has been constructed entirely out of a sense of remorse for my past transgressions, and is in no way associated with any sort of evil plot or premeditated misdeeds.
That's a relief.
This incredible interstellar amusement park.
How different is this?
Apparently the writing's a lot better, but also the meat of the whole thing is there's 7 other characters in here.
The fuck?
Yeah.
Where the fuck did they fit them?
I don't know. We're gonna find out.
Oh, okay.
A single day pass grants you unlimited access to all 5 park areas. You can sound as chipper as he wants. I'm not trusting any park with his name. Oh, lighten up, Sonic. This place looks fun. Alright, Tails. Because Eggman's just the type to build a place where people can have fun.
Well, Mr. Tinker would.
I know it sounds unlikely, but do you see anything suspicious around? I'm sure I'll find plenty soon enough. Let's go. Hey, wait, we haven't gone over the park rules yet. Hey, look, Sonic, what do you suppose that robot's for? Wait up, you little alien. We aren't gonna hurt you, just put you in a cage.
Oh, that's cool.
What a terrible idea. If I let you go, you'll go warn your friends. They don't look too smart. Must be Eggman's goons.
Wait, is this the first time they're meeting?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, you two, come help us catch these little alien things. Yeah, help! Whoa, that's Sonic and Tails! These aliens can wait. We gotta tell the boss. Guess we'll have to catch them all later. Hold it, wait! They're not bright, but they sure are fast. Are you guys okay? What gives, Tails? Those dimwit robots said something about aliens. Hey, give me a little room to breathe here. What's with you guys anyway? Stop that! Quit shoving! And hey, that tickles. Oh, he phased right into your body, Sonic. Are you alright?
Powers! They're very affectionate creatures.
What the? Whoa, it's kind of like we've got some kind of new power. Yo! How do you like that? Sonic, are you okay? Hey, I was surprised. When I absorbed that alien, I felt a rush of power. You're always supercharged, Sonic. How can you tell the difference? No, this was like nothing I've felt before. Alright, time for this alien to help me find out what Eggman's up to. I need more aliens now. They're a vast source of energy and I need more. Sonic! Eggman, what are you up to with these aliens you're capturing? Seen for myself how much power they pack. I won't let you misuse that.
Curse you!
Nosy little hedgehog rooting out my secrets. Robot minions attack. Understood, boss. Now launching Globotron. Hey, Sonic, let's play. Unlike you, I have no time to waste dawdling about. Hasta la bye-bye, suckers.
Hasta la bye-bye?
I'm pretty busy myself. Sorry, but I'll have to cut playtime short.
Hasta la bye-bye.
I just have to tighten this last screw. What are you working on, Tails? It's a translator module, so we can understand what the aliens are saying. Here, give it a try, Sonic. Ask him something. Who are you, and what is happening to your people? Okay, he said his name is Yacker. He's from a race of beings called Wisps.
I love that man.
He says, the bad man got my friends. He keeps repeating, save them.
Okay.
Got a good guess on who he means. Okay, let's go rescue some Wisps. Ooh-wee, I'm beat. Let's ditch janitor duty and go check out some rides. I'm missing an arm. Have you got an arm? No, but really, how much can it matter? Guess it can't matter much.
That his arm.
It's the arm that they were looking for, I believe.
Yo!
Hey, Yacker, who's that? Yacker says he's a friend. He's the Red Wisp. Guess there are all sorts of wisps out there, huh? Yeah, he looks and moves nothing like Yacker.
They're going up and down, guys.
It's saying Red Burst, but I don't really know what that means.
I'll show you! That takes I'll show you rather than tell.
The power of flame, he says, and now you can use it too. Nice. That sounds fun. Maybe I'll go singe off Eggman's ugly mustache. What's this orange guy's deal? Is he mad?
Oh yeah, that was the mad one, constantly.
Apparently not Sonic. He's got a short fuse, but he's not mad now. Bet he's a real terror when he's mad, just like a certain red friend. Yeah, Knuckles? Oh no, this guy looks even more dangerous to me. Holy shit, they referenced another character. That's insane.
And they didn't do that?
No. This Wisp's color power is the orange rocket. He says it's really powerful. Alright, got it. Time to go on a rampage with our new friend.
Oh, he got a short fuse because he's explosive. Got it.
Welcome back, Sonic. Hey, Tails, anything new from Yakker to report? The translator's been acting up. I think I've got it fixed, though. Let's see. We Wisps store powerful energy within our bodies. Eggman is trying to suck that power out. That I already knew. Eggman said as much himself. He says if you take a Wisp's Hyper Go-On energy, he becomes a Mega Wisp. No problem. I'll have all you freed before Eggman can do a thing. Welcome back, Sonic. Hey, anything new from Yakker to report? Same thing. Oh, it's the same cutscene. I guess if you go... It's just a different background because you went to a different level.
Like, why is it reading? Like, what?
The writing in this is so much better than the Wii version. No. The jokes are a lot better. Hey, does this machine look sketchy to you? I'll take a look. Oh no you won't. Take this, you meddling pipsqueak. Whoa. Tails, buddy.
Yeah, but there were cutscenes.
He's my buddy now. Must stop Sonic. Well, hold on, Tails, it's me. What are you doing? Ah. Tails, buddy, are you alright? Huh? Where am I? Why is my nose hair tingling? Run out of juice. Well, I'll get more. Lots more. In the meantime, enjoy the park. I'll leave you your own private tour guide.
She's so inefficient.
I'll tear this junk to scrap in a flash. Is this... same thing? Skip that. I knew he'd be up to no good, but mind control? That's bad, even for him. It got me asking Yakker more questions, and I didn't like the answers. Eggman's gathering aliens by the planetful, literally. Each of the 5 planets has a generator firing a tractor beam to hold it. Eggman never did think small. At least 3 generators to go. You gotta hurry. More and more Wisps are being captured, Sonic.
Yo!
I'm on it. Eggman's the one who should be sweating right now. Click. Curse you, Sonic, you'll rue this day! Success. With enough energy, even robots are controllable. And click. Who's this guy? Hey, he looks like a hard-boiled egg with a mustache. You bucket of bolts. One little experiment and you forget who I am? I wouldn't say forget. He never seemed to grasp that you were his boss. Nothing. If you've got time to chatter, go power up my mind control cannon.
What happened to the different chips?
Different what?
Didn't he have different voice chips in this game?
Yeah, but it's kind of hard to convey without voice actors.
Sure. No, don't easy. Howdy.
I mean, it's possible. It just seems like they're not doing that.
Yeah, I see that. That's what I'm saying. Alright, I'm passing out.
We'll finish it after this.
Yeah, I will not be able to watch another hour and 10 minutes.
I know. Don't get your shorts in a knot. It's already at around half juice, boss.
What?
F? What the devil have you slivers been doing? Get to work! Yes, sir, and we totally weren't playing in your theme park, sir. Absolutely useless. Things are going well, almost eerily well. Alright.
Okay, that goes night-night.
So we will actually do Sonic Forces Overclocked next time.
Yes.
And we will hopefully also finish this.
Should we finish this first and then play?
No.
Oh. I guess that got shot down.
Yes, it did.
You're mean.
I'm not delaying that game anymore. Alright. But that's it for tonight. That will be Thursday. Tomorrow and Tuesday is Mario Kart. Wednesday is Nier. And Friday is Baldur's Gate. Previously, I was thinking there would be a pause for Sonic when Kirby Forgotten Land comes out, the DLC. If we don't finish everything that we have to do with Sonic by then. But I just found out that Donkey Kong Bonanza has co-op. So the Thursday that game comes out, we'll be canceling a Sonic stream to see if Bree enjoys playing that with me. And if she does, then we may put Sonic on pause for a little bit. Again, that's if we don't finish up with Sonic by then, but you know. But if she doesn't like it, then we'll probably, because also that'll be my mainline game, so we'll have to figure out we'll figure out the schedule when we get there. We'll see if she likes it and all that. But yeah, that's the plan. I hope you're able to tune in. Not much is going to be going on until we get to the storybook games, I guess. But yeah. All right. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a good week. We're going to have a terrible week.
Oh, it's going to be hot as fuck.
We're going to be in 120-degree weather. Because however hot it is outside, just add 10 to 20 degrees, and that's the work that we'll be working in.
Seriously. We have metal cages basically being heated up by the sun that we open up, connected to the building, and all of that hot air just enters the building. Let alone working in the truck that's heated.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not. This summer's gonna fucking suck. Alright. I'm going to sleep.
Have a good night.
Night.
Bye-bye.
Bye.